Once upon a time, a king and queen ruled over a distant land. One winter day, the queen was doing needlework while looking through a window, and a bird flew by distracting the queen and she pricked her finger. A single drop of blood fell on the snow outside her window. As she looked at the blood on the snow, she said,
Oh, how I wish that I had a daughter that had skin as white as snow, lips as red as blood, and hair as black as ebony.
The queen got her wish, and she gave birth to a baby girl who had skin white as snow, lips as red as blood, and hair as black as ebony. They named her Snow White. Sadly, the queen died. After, the king married a new woman who was beautiful but proud and cruel. She had studied dark magic and owned a magic mirror of which she daily talked. She knew that her magical mirror could speak only the truth. One morning, the queen asked,
Slave the magic mirror, come from the far space, through wind and darkness, I summon you. Speak, let me see thy face.
What would you like to know, my king?
Magic mirror on the wall, who is the fairest one of all?
Reign with 5 years in majesty, and hold the lovely maid I see. Your eyes cannot hide her gentle grace, she is more fair than thee.
May she be called, reveal her name.
Lips red as the rose, hair black as ebony, skin white as snow.
Snow White.
The queen was angry and ordered her huntsman to take Snow White to the woods to be killed.
Go to the forest, take Snow White and keep her, and as a proof bring me her heart.
Yes, my queen, I will do as you say.
The poor huntsman took Snow White to the forest but could not kill her.
Snow White, I cannot do this. We have to escape. Go, run, run.
Thank you, good man. I will always be grateful for what you have done.
Then the huntsman killed a deer and put his heart in the tree.
Snow White, I cannot do this. You have to escape. Go, run, run.
Thank you, good man. I will always be grateful for what you have done.
Then the huntsman killed a deer and put his heart in the tree.
Here, my queen, take your heart.
Now I am the most beautiful of all.
Meanwhile, Snow White was at the
Oh,
forest.
I'm running a great progress. I don't know what to do.
Then she began to run, and just as evening was about to fall, she saw a little house and went inside.
Oh, this house is so beautiful. Everything is so small and clean. So
Emily said,
I eat a few vegetables and a little bread from each little plate, and from each cup I will drink a little milk.
Since she was so tired, she lay down on one of the little beds and fell fast. When she was so tired, she lay down on one of the little beds and fell fast asleep. After dark, the owners of the house returned home. They were the 7 dwarfs who mined for gold in the mountain. As soon as they arrived home, they saw that someone had been there.
Who has been sitting on my chair? Who has been eating from my plate? Who has been eating my bread? Who has been eating my vegetables? Who has been eating with my fork? Who has been drinking from my cup?
But the 7th one, looking at his bed, found Snow White lying there asleep.
Look over here.
The 7 dwarfs all came running up, and they cried out in amazement.
Oh, good heaven, this child is beautiful.
They did not wake her up, but let her continue to sleep in the bed. The next morning, Snow White woke up, and when she saw the 7 dwarfs, she was frightened.
Oh, don't be afraid about it. What is your name?
My name is Snow.
How did you find your way to our house?
My stepmother tried to kill me. Then the huntsman let me free, and that's how I had to run the entire day. Finally, I got to your house.
You will keep house for us, and cook, make beds, sew and knit, and everything is clean and orderly. You can stay with us, and you have share anything that you want.
Yes, with all my heart. Goodbye, my birds. Bye.
One and palace.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who in this land is the most beautiful of all? You, my queen, are beautiful, it is true. But Snow White, beyond the mountains, to the seven dwarfs, is still a thousand times more beautiful than you. Now I understand. The huntsman disturbed me. I have to think of something.
She went from the secret room and she made a poisoned apple. From the outside, the apple was beautiful and shiny, but anyone who might eat a little piece of it would die.
With this poisoned apple, you will die, Snow White.
From the outside, the apple was beautiful and shiny, but anyone who might eat a little piece of it would die. He traveled to the dwarf's house and knocked on the door. Snow White put her head out of the window and said,
I must not let anyone in. Would you like to taste one of my sweet apples? I cannot accept anything from strangers. I'm afraid of poison. Look, I put the apple in two. I eat the half and you eat the other.
but only one half of the apple was poisoned. She barely had a bite in her mouth when she fell to the ground dead.
White as snow, red as blue, black as ebony. The dwarf shall never awaken you. Goodbye, Snow White.
Back at home, she asked her mirror,
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who in this land is the most beautiful of all? You, my queen, are the most beautiful of all.
when the dwarfs came home at evening, they found Snow White lying on the ground.
Snow White, wake up! What happened to you? She is not breathing at all. She is dead.
They lift her up and raised her up and looked at her for a long time.
Snow White, wake up! Tap your eyes, please.
But nothing happened. She was dead. They laid her on a bed of straw and all seven dwarfs sat next to her and cried for 3 days. They were going to bury her, but she still looked as precious a living person and still had the beautiful red cheeks.
We cannot bury her in the black earth. Let's make a transparent glass coffin so we can see her from outside. We have to place the coffin outside on a mountain, and one of us will always stay with it and watch over her. Yes, we will do that.
One day, the prince entered his woods. He saw the coffin on the mountain with beautiful Snow White in it.
Let me have the coffin. I will give you anything you want for it. We will not sell it for all the gold in the world. Then give it to me. I can't live without her.
The good dwarfs felt sorry for him and gave him the coffin.
Take good care of her. We will always love her. I will. She will be my most precious treasure.
The prince had his servants carry the coffin away on their shoulders. But then it happened that one of them stumbled. The prince had his servants carry the coffin away on their shoulders. But then it happened that some of them stumbled on some brush.
Be careful what you said. I will never forgive if something happened to her.
But this not from Snow White's throat but a piece of poisoned apple. Opened her eyes, the little lid of the coffin sat up and was alive again.
Where am I?
You are with me and love you. Come with me to my paradise. You will be my wife.
And that moment, Snow White fell in love with him. The wedding was planned with great splendor and majesty. Snow White's big stepmother was invited to the wedding, but before they took her castle, she asked her,
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who in this land is the most beautiful of all? You, my queen, are beautiful, it is true, but the young queen is 1,000 times more beautiful than you. I have to see that
she
for
went
myself.
over and she saw Snow White.